A man was savagely whipping his girlfriend with a belt, her screams echoing down the hallway. Hearing the commotion, an older man stepped out to stop him.
That's enough.
But the abuser ignored him and kept beating her, until, in the next instant, he paid the price. Knowing he was no match, the abuser ran off, tail between his legs. Apparently, he only felt strong when beating women. The older man hadn't planned to interfere further, but the woman had been locked out of her apartment, so he brought her home for the night and treated her injuries with ointment. Grateful, she tried to offer herself to him, but he refused. He had more important business to handle and no time for romance. His name was Dan. He was a professional hitman who lived in total isolation. He was cautious and meticulous. His home was filled with hidden compartments stocked with every kind of weapon imaginable. Having spent years in this line of work, he never failed a mission. As long as the money was right, he'd take any contract, killing cleanly, quietly, and without a trace. By the time his target's men realized something was wrong, Dan was already gone. His only passions were playing the violin and caring for his one companion, a silent turtle. Soon he received a major new assignment: assassinate a powerful drug lord. Years ago, that same drug lord had been sentenced to life in prison, but he'd recently been released. The moment that news broke, someone offered a fortune to have him killed. After collecting a bag of diamonds from his broker, Dan went to work. The target stepped out of his house with his brother, laughing, only to be ambushed. Dan escaped quickly, but he wasn't the only assassin on the job. Another sniper was stationed on a nearby rooftop. When the mission went sideways, the rival assassin tried to take the shot, but chaos broke out and he missed his chance. The man dropped his rifle and charged downstairs to finish the job himself, only for gunfire to erupt everywhere. The police, hearing the shots, returned fire immediately. The hitman took cover and killed every officer who approached. The cops were no match for him, and he got away clean, but that failed hit would soon come back to haunt him.